Did you know that in India, SIPs are considered one of the safest way to grow your wealth over time? Whether you're saving for your child's education or your dream home, SIP can help you achieve your financial goals systematically. Saving money is good, but investing through savings in a SIP systematic investment plan is even better. How? Investment plans, SIPs, systematic investment plans, can yield returns that are 8 to 10% higher than regular savings accounts. And the best part is, SIP help you to save and invest without worrying at all about the market timing. Did you know that more than 3 crore Indians have already been investing in mutual funds through SIPs? What if I told you that investing just rupees 500 a month in a SIP, giving you about 21 lakhs in 20 years with a step up of 10% per year with assumed return of 20% can help you build a significant corpus in the long run. So if you're wondering how to invest money in a SIP, stick with me till the end to learn the best mutual funds for beginners in a SIP. In a country like India, where market fluctuations can be unpredictable, SIPs provide a stable way to invest hard-earned money. In my experience, starting your investment journey with SIP is the smartest and effective strategy. I will show you how to invest your money and savings in SIP for the best possible strategy returns possible. Hi, I'm Taresh Bhatia, a CFP certified financial planner and your go-to financial freedom specialist. I'm the author of the best-selling Amazon book, The Richness Principles, where I share actionable steps for achieving financial success. In today's video, we are going to explore how to invest your money saving in SIP and selecting the best mutual fund for beginners. With over 38 years of experience in financial planning, I've helped countless individuals and families achieve their financial goals and financial freedom. Whether you're just starting or looking to fine-tune your financial plan and investments, I'm here to simplify the process. So hit the subscribe button to stay updated with more financial tips, and don't forget to like and share this video with anyone who's interested in growing their wealth through SIPs. SIP, systematic investment plans. Let's start by understanding SIP, systematic investment plans, which allow you to invest a fixed amount of money into mutual fund at regular intervals, whether it's weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. This method is ideal if you're wondering how to invest money saving in SIP, because it doesn't require a large sum of money to get started. SIPs offer that flexibility and help you to invest your money in a disciplined manner. By investing consistently, you avoid the hassles and the stress of timing the market, the ups and downs of the market. This is why SIPs are considered one of the best ways to invest in mutual funds options for beginners. The benefits of SIP. Let's take a deep dive into what are the benefits and how you can benefit in the short and the long run by investing your money in SIP. Stay till the end because I'm going to give you very good nuggets, ideas, strategies. So what you're going to learn, let's start with mutual fund accounts in India stood at 9.34 crores as of July 2024. From April 23 till March 24, 1 year, this amount of 10 crores and rupees 10.71 lakh crore SIP was added to mutual funds asset under management. From April 24 to July 24, just 4 months, this amount became 13.09 lakh crores added in just these 4 months. This is a source from Amphi India Mutual Funds. So I'll give you an introduction. I'll give you the concepts of SIP. I'll be introducing and explaining the importance of SIP for long-term financial growth. I will also give you an overview with this video what all you can understand about SIPs and how this is for beginners as well as for new investors as well as for long-term old investors. There's a promise of practical tips and mutual fund recommendations also. Stay with me till the end because I'm going to give you some gifts also. Let's understand the basic concept of SIP. Definition of SIP as a method of regular investment in mutual funds. You can also do in stocks, systematic investment plans. So SIP offers you the flexibility in choosing investment over a regular interval, whether it's weekly, monthly, quarterly or annually. It gives you the benefit of investing small amounts regularly, which get debited automatically from your bank account by giving instructions. SIPs eliminate therefore the need to time the market. Am I at a high? Am I at a low? You get a rupee cost averaging. Emphasis on SIP is being a beginner friendly. So it doesn't need rocket science to get started with 500 rupees a month or 1000 rupees a month or 10,000 rupees a month, depending on your age and your income. I'm explaining these very simplified points one by one and illustrating here. I hope you find this useful. So SIPs, benefits for beginners. Well, SIPs promote disciplined investing habit. So a habit creation for a new or an old investor, seeing your money being invested month to year and growing also with that rupee cost averaging method reduces the investment risk which you might feel in the short and the long run. And compounding increases the benefits exponentially over a period of time. And that flexibility to start with small amounts and grow it gradually as your investments, as your incomes increase, your investments also can be increased gradually. And there is no need to worry about timing the market, time of the month, day of the month. Just start when you feel you're comfortable with the amount and with the goal and risk appetite in mind. So that's the small benefit idea on how beginners can get started. Now, how do you start your SIP journey? I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide. Please stay with me till the end because I'm going to give you something all-inclusive. So exploring mutual funds for beginners, I would say you could and watch my videos separately on your age and your income, how and best way to choose mutual funds. There I've given explanation in detail. I'll give the link in the description below to that video also. So I would recommend, I'm not going to give you the name of the mutual funds. You can ask me why. Because these grow and they change, in my opinion, every quarter. So I need to check all the recommended funds which I'm giving you here or to my clients every month. And therefore, I'm not going to give you name recommendations on YouTube on this video. So that fund returns will change with a period of time. Some may work today, circumstances change, and my criteria for choosing that particular fund will also change. Most of the influencers, YouTube videos, and do it yourself will give you all the names. These 3 names is 5 names is the best. Don't go for that because that's only short-lived advice and advice which you should not be taking. And I'll tell you by the end of this video what you should be doing therefore. So my number 1 category of funds is blue chip funds, which offer stability and growth through a large cap investment in mutual funds in large cap investments. Second category is large cap mutual funds, which have a balanced risk between risk and long-term returns, therefore giving a consistent performance over a period of time. My third category of funds is index funds. So they appear to be, as people say, low-cost option to tracking Nifty 50 index. Fourth category is small cap funds. Very high returns, very high risk for risk-tolerant investors. Number 5, emerging equity funds. So a balance of growth and stability through mid-cap stocks could be a great idea here. So I've just given you these 5 ideas, the category of funds to get started with, and I have just calculated the Sensex across a period of time, and the SIP in these funds categories has given an average of 17% or more if you stayed invested for at least 7 to 10 years with review and changes made by the recommendations of your mutual fund distributor or financial planner. So that's just a small idea of how things can be. So let's start your SIP journey. What all do you need to know and get started? I would say the number one is define your financial goal very clearly before you start investing. So write it down somewhere, whether you're doing it yourself with the assistance of a financial planner. Second, choose mutual funds that align with your goal and risk appetite. Third, decide on a comfortable monthly amount. As I said, start with 500 rupees, 1000 rupees, 5000 rupees, depending on, and I've given detail in another video, I'll give the link below, how much you should be investing out of your monthly income. For example, 20% of your monthly income, start a SIP. If you earn 1 lakh rupees, do a SIP for 20,000, simple. So set a long-term investment tenure for your SIPs, like 7 years, 10 years, and regularly monitor and adjust your investments as needed. And I will illustrate shortly with examples also. To understand common mistakes made by a common man which you can avoid while making SIP investments are 5. So avoid stopping your SIPs during the market downturns when you feel that the SIP needs to be stopped. Don't do it, because that is the time when you're buying something worth 100 at, let's say, 70 rupees. And every year this rupee cost averaging benefit should be drawn by you. So you have to ensure that every year your income also increases. So in a small cap, let's say, I'm giving you an example here, make a note. You invest whatever amount, let's say 10,000 rupees per month, an average CAGR of 18 to 20% has come in small caps over a 10-year period. There are 49 funds in this category. The highest average is about 18 to 20%, and alpha of 5% has come in. With this assumption, so the highest average in a small cap fund out of 49 funds in this category has been 20 to 25% year to year return, which means in 3.5 years, it doubles. So your 1 lakh rupees become 2 lakh rupees in 3.5 years at this assumption. This is an alpha of 5%. Technically, I call it alpha, giving over the risk-free return. So if you invest 10,000 rupees based on these assumptions, how much can you expect to get? Let's understand. An assumed return of 22% CAGR for a period of 10 years, you can create wealth equivalent to 43 lakh rupees. And with a step up of 10% every year, this instead of 43 lakhs can grow to 57.86 lakhs. The exact calculations are not there because this is an assumed amount, assumed return for illustration purposes only. So take it in that way as an assumption. So to repeat again, gives you 43.58 lakhs if you're investing regularly. If you step it up by 10% every year, year to year, this amount grows to 57.86 lakhs at an assumed rate of return of 22% in small cap funds. Number 2 caution is always invest with a clear plan and goals in mind. Number 3, regularly review your fund's performance and make adjustments accordingly. Number 4, be mindful of the expense ratios affecting the returns, but not to be so overcautious. Diversify your SIP investments to manage the risk effectively. So that's my point number on the caution to be taken while you're taking and mistakes to avoid. Number 7 is the power of compounding in SIPs, and I'm going to explain with certain examples here. I would say that compounding grows your money exponentially over time, and I'll explain to you. SIP returns generate their own returns, leading to wealth accumulation. The longer you stay invested, the greater is the impact of compounding. Compounding is the most effective and the seventh or the eighth wonder of the world when investing consistently. And it demonstrates how small investments can grow significantly over a period of time. And I'll explain with this illustration. For an illustration purpose, I made this in an Excel sheet to illustrate. So look at investments at a particular time. Now let's say 20 years and you're looking at 12%, 4,000 rupees invested gets you this amount of 19.03 lakhs. The same if it is calculated at 18%, it becomes 32 lakhs. Look at 30 years, the same amount of 4,000 rupees in a SIP at 30 years is at 12%, 1.23 crores. And the same amount, if is carefully invested over a period of time of 30 years, gives you 4.14 crores. That's about 3 times at an assumed 18% return, which is very much possible. So just an illustration to explain systematically investing 4,000 rupees in an equity mutual fund, understanding your risk profile, goal, time horizon. This gives you an idea how much you can expect. So take a screenshot to understand this is not a guaranteed return from Taresh. Just an illustration purpose to explain to you how and what you can get. What can be the right selection method for the right mutual fund for your SIPs? 5 ideas I will give you. Look for the mutual fund with the solid performance track record. Consider funds with the lowest expense ratio for better, not for better returns. Number 3, assess the fund's management's and investment strategy. Number 4, diversify across asset classes, equity, debt, gold, and income funds. So this should be a good diversification to manage risk. Number 5, align your funds selection with your risk tolerance and goals. I've always been saying, so this is my 8th point and 5 ideas on selecting your right fund. Now, whether to go for SIP or lump sum, 5 ideas on this. So SIP, I would say, offers a disciplined regular investment approach. So every month investing vis-a-vis annually investing when you have the money, choose accordingly. Make it convenient to invest in a monthly mode. Lump sum investments, when you cannot do monthly, might be beneficial for favorable market conditions, but do it on a regular interval. Number 3, SIP's lower risk through rupee cost averaging gives you that benefit, which I'm again and again saying, on a monthly mode. And lump sum investments require perhaps timing the market correctly. And therefore, SIPs, like in a monthly mode, are generally more suitable for beginners because they would not like to understand whether it should be monthly or should be annual. Now, how do you monitor and adjust your SIP investments? Again, 5 ideas. Number 1, regularly review the performance of the funds you have taken. Make adjustments if the fund is underperforming regularly. Number 3, keep your investment strategy aligned with your changing financial goals. Suppose one goal is over, stop the SIP, relook at the next 7 years at the next goal. So monitor the changes which are happening in the market conditions. If there's a war happening, the Sensex is moving up and down, understand and change your financial goal to align with your investments. Don't change the goal, but change the alignment of your mutual fund. Number 4, monitor the changes which are happening in the market conditions which can impact your SIPs. So you have chosen a fund which is going up with the upward trend GDP of the market. So you have to monitor whether that is in sync with that. Number 5, stay informed about mutual fund investments, fund management, and strategy updates from the companies, the AMC asset management companies, which give out regular information about this on various platforms. Next, I would say recap. So before I proceed with this, I will say, if you liked the video and you liked what I'm doing, put in the comments below how you have liked it. Share this video with friends who would benefit also from these ideas, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel for great ideas always. So here is a recap. I've given you SIP, which offers a disciplined investment approach. Compounding, I've explained with examples how compounding enhances long-term returns. Number 3, the rupee cost averaging benefit to reduce the investment risk of up and downs of the market, and how SIP are ideal for beginners and for long-term goals. Number 5, I've explained the importance of consistency and patience in the long run. This is my recap of SIP, how they can benefit you over a long period of time. Now I have a call to action. Number 5. I would encourage you to begin your SIP journey carefully and immediately. I've highlighted the benefits of starting early. I've suggested you setting up clear financial goals before investing. I would like to say that have consistent investments for wealth building, and subscribe to my value letters. Link is given in the description below for more financial tips and strategies. So that's what I would say. Take action today. To finish this, I would like to thank you for being here. I would encourage you to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I would ask you to press the Towards the end, here is my free gift for you. So to get the free gift, go to the link given below, and this will open up. Fill in your name and email ID and details, and you will go to this. You will receive an email, do a confirmation, and you will receive the gift which I've promised. Also, go to this link given below to read the entire details on my blog, the article which I've written with the same title on my blog site. How to invest money saving in SIP, best mutual fund for beginners. So this will give you complete details on what I've just explained to you, with a lot of examples and illustrations also. And you can subscribe to my blog by subscribing here at the end. So this will give you a great idea of a lot of mutual funds and other ideas on financial freedom. Join my value mails by going to this portion at the end of the blog and subscribing to my value mails given here in the link. To recap again, SIPs are the best way for beginners to grow their money without worrying about the market fluctuations. So if you're ready to start your SIP journey and want to know more about how to invest money saving in a SIP for the best results, now is the perfect time to begin. Set your goals, choose the best mutual fund as explained for you, and commit to a regular investment plan. The sooner you start, the more wealth you would build. Do like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos on financial freedom and investment strategies. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this video on how to invest money saving in SIP helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such financial tips and strategies. Hit the notification bell so that you never miss such an update, and share this video with your friends and family who can be helped by helping them in their investment journey. Happy investing, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy investing with what you're doing. Thank you.